slide by slide. Are you ready? Let them hear it. Count them in. 3, 2, 1, go!
You see, my rival here and I went on vacation. We're both goat farmers.
Totally.
And I told him I can farm a goat better than he can.
Which he can't.
So, we went to Bosnia, where we heard it's a big thing, goat farming, to try our hand at it. So we took some pictures along the way. We thought we'd share them with you guys. So, when we got to the plane to Bosnia, a little bit of a tragedy happened before we even took off. You see, our goat farming teams came with us, and, well, this happened. John?
Well, this was Team A, or my team, and as you notice, my goat is dead. Just happened to happen that way. We packaged them up, and when we landed, remember, it was that stench.
A
so
dead
bad.
goat.
Yeah.
Because he was dead.
And it was a good thing that the TSA is working overseas, because that stench really got to everyone. And
it was pretty bad. The TSA was giving us a lot of trouble during the entire flight. You see, my goat happened to be praying to his goat god in a language that sort of resembled Arabic, so the TSA stepped in to make sure she wasn't getting on the flight. So, as you can see, fortunately I brought along another goat egg, and my farmer here brought it onto the plane to replace my goat, which is now locked up.
that was super lucky of you,
That was
too.
super lucky of me that I brought that goat's egg.
Yep.
Anyway, when we got to Bosnia, the first thing we did was visit the most famous goat farm of all to see how the professionals did it.
Oh, yeah.
And when we arrived, well, it was quite a scene, to say the least.
Well, we watched a lot of the mating going on, and we learned the intricacies that come into goat farming. We found that they fertilize best in downward-facing dogs, and from that moment, we really just farmed the heck out of them.
We sure did. You see, my farmer found a goat tree and was pulling down fresh goat fruit. Crisp, delicious red goats.
Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you how much I ate of those goat fruits.
Of those goat fruits. And as you can see, my other goat, I guess, astrally projected to Bosnia and was hiding in the corner waiting to make her appearance.
Look at all the goat fruit it ate.
It was eating goat fruit for two, you see.
Yeah?
But we'll get onto that in a minute. You see, we brought our goats out, decided to farm them against one another. This is when the competition really kicked off. Round one began of our goat farming fight. And as you can see...
Yeah, if you notice, your goat tree is definitely beating up my dead goat.
Turns out I had never seen a goat before in my life. I was just assuming everything was a goat.
Right. But it was nice to know that your real
Astrally projected.
Thank you.
I'm the better speaker, I
It's
understand.
okay.
You
But
know what
our
goats
real
are.
astrally projected goat was actually giving birth to a second goat.
Identical to the first one. It was amazing.
Could not make this stuff up.
And as you can see, my farmer back here, well, John, please.
Well, if you notice, he's getting a good look right out yonder because he has spotted the prime location for the next goat farm he's going to open.
Well, we decided that fighting goats was not the way to go, and we decided that our goats needed some much-needed rest because they were out of shape. And so,
lots of TLC.
We decided to combine our efforts into our own goat farm. And as you can see, this was the result. One of the goats immediately died.
Just walked on, walked off.
And was then eaten partially out of a bowl by my farmer.
Yeah, you know, he really uses every part of the goat.
Every part of the goat.
Those horns are the greatest cups I've ever used.
Mm-hmm, and their bones make lovely wind chimes, don't they?
Oh.
Anyway.
Bosnia was great this time.
Bosnia was great, despite the war.
Oh, yes.
Do you want to or shall I? You see, this goat was perpetually pregnant in her astral form, and is seen here giving birth to yet another goat. We had a very prosperous year.
And if you notice, the offspring of said goats tended to be a little
possessed.
Off.
Yes. This one walked downstairs that way and then vomited blood. It was amazing.
They were the best kind of goats.
Did we mention our pictures are a la Harry Potter, and sometimes they move for no reason?
I'm surprised none have fallen asleep.
I just thought we had stronger goats that could hold a pose for more than 10 seconds. I guess we did. Anyway, we decided to stay in Bosnia for the remainder of our lives, where we're here to tell you our story here today.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd bring you up to date with where our goat farm is 1 month later. As you can see, 2 of our goats are dead, 1 of our goats has a serious drug problem, and we grew a new goat tree.
Look at how healthy it is!